Hi, I'm Bill. I went to the doctor. I had a kind of a physical collapse, and the doctor told me that I had gotten diabetes, and I had contact with another chiropractor who said that you can reverse it. I also got an invitation to a presentation that you did, and I went to that presentation, and it became obvious to me that you knew a lot of stuff and were giving more of it than the other chiropractor. But I didn't stop with him. I went with both because I've learned so much here. Things about just the maintenance of your body and what nutrition is good for you and how you react to things. I mean, I had food sensitivities. Well, I'm finding out what they are and what they do, exactly what they do. And I wouldn't have been able to do that before. My friend who invites me over, and he cooks, and then he had French bread there. And you know, the glucose or the gluten is in that bread. So I took what I knew about how to test your sensitivity, and I said, okay, I'm going to have several pieces of French bread, and tomorrow I'm going to see what it does for me. And boy, you could see the reaction right away. I mean, it's just amazing. Well, I've dropped both the glucose and the blood sugar, and you know, that one and the water weight. Drop both of those. The only one I've maintained right now is the blood pressure, because I'm still trying to figure out where I'm at with that.
And how much weight have you lost in 5 months on our program?
About 90 pounds.
Wow.
Well, I got to tell you, the most important thing is with the diabetes the way it is, this reversed it. I mean, I couldn't have done it without this program. I mean, I was, you know, borderline, or what do they call, pre-diabetic, but every time I went to the doctor, she'd look at me and she says, what are you doing? You know, because she couldn't believe what was happening, because it was disappearing. And I went from, what is it, a 9 on the A1C was 9, and now it's below 5. And now I know how to keep it off too. You see, that's another thing, is most people don't know what causes it or how to take care of it. This I would recommend, because if you don't want to be stuck with insulin, and I am so much more energetic than I was. You know, I was so far out of breath, didn't have any stamina, I couldn't do a lot of things. Now I'm improving. I'm not just stopping, I'm improving. Well, it's hard in one way, but on the other way, I found that my dedication was the important thing, because then it wasn't a problem, because I wanted to get it done. You see, but I tried losing weight and doing things before, and you didn't feel like you really wanted to do it. You have to be dedicated. This would be a permanent solution to what I'm doing. You know, I know I've got to do this. Yeah, that's the difference.